My answer to this shit is no, it's not the same because women don't have to do shit and men have to do a lot. There's a lot of work that has to be done for a man to fuck 100 women. But for a woman, she can fuck 100 dudes, no problem. She could probably knock that out in a year. Easy.
Subscribe to this channel. In case you are watching this channel and you have not subscribed.
Is a man sleeping with 100 women the same thing as a woman sleeping with 100 men?
Yes.
No.
Why?
Because it doesn't fucking matter what gender you are. You sleep with the same amount of fucking people.
You don't think there's a difference because...
No.
But men and women are different. They're not the same.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
How are we the same?
Because we have fucking equal rights as men.
Huh?
You have the same fucking rights as women.
That don't mean we're the same.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. So women aren't oppressed in the West.
That's like saying a able-bodied person and an amputee person are the same when they're clearly not, because they have the same rights. That there's no major similarities in having the same rights whenever everybody has the same rights.
Well, they are, but they shouldn't be.
How?
Because as a woman, I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want, just like men. I should be able to work the same amount.
Okay, you can.
I should be able to get paid the same amount.
You do.
I should be able to do just the same amount as men do as women do.
That's not possible. You literally can't. It is not possible. I mean, you can, but you gotta put in a lot of extra work to be as physically strong as a man. And even if you do that, there are still gonna be men stronger than you. Like the pay and the work and working the same hours and all that. Yeah, fair. But doing the same stuff whenever it comes to physical labor is not the same at all. We are physically different.
But you do that already.
No, we don't.
You don't?
No, because if you get a job, say in the oil field, you'll probably get paid more as a woman doing the same thing in the oil field as a man.
What job have you
For one, that's illegal. And for two, that's how it should be.
done?
I'm saying that's how it should be because the men can do more labor intensive work for the most part. If there's a woman on there that can work harder than a man, then she should be getting paid more than the man. But if we're talking about generally, like we're talking about the average woman is not going to be able to work as hard as an average man on an oil rig. It's just not possible.
Where a guy has the same position, but he's paid more because he's a guy.
Well, I work at a bar. I'm 22. I work at a bar, and we split tips, so we get paid the same exact amount as a guy bartender.
Okay, so you're a woman,
I'm a woman.
and you haven't been oppressed.
Because I work at a fucking bar and we split tips. We don't get our own amount of money. But in the oil field, y'all get paid more. Am I right or am I wrong?
Where are you getting this information from?
The world is a fucking hole. It's the truth.
Why is she so aggressive to him? She been like this since his first question. I'd be asking questions like him, but in my head I'd be thinking this bitch is crazy as fuck. Like what in the fuck is wrong with her?
Do you like to be dominated in bed?
I like to be the dominator.
Really? So, if it were me and you, how would you dominate me in the bedroom?
I would tell you shut the fuck up
That's all?
while I'm choking you.
So, if you're going to choke me...
I had a bitch that whenever I was a fuck boy, I had a bitch that tried choking me, man. She tried choking me a few times. I just yanked that bitch. That shit turned me off so quick. As soon as that bitch touched my throat, oh, dog, I felt my shit start getting soft.
Are you going to be on top of me, or...
Exactly that.
Okay. What if it was all the way around? Would you like me to choke you?
Be on top of you, you choke me though.
I feel like I'm in the middle of this.
No, you know what? That's a little too sexual for me because whatever's in the bedroom happens in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But if it comes to dominator versus like a regular relationship, I'm kind of the person to tell you what to do.
It depends on the person.
So, let's say I was hitting it from the back, right? How hard should I pull your hair on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10.
So you want me to pull that shit out?
Do what you gotta do.
What if I put my thumb in your ass?
Depends how
Buddy
hard.
must think these bitches are cute.
The whole thing. The whole thing.
Go ahead and pull it back out.
And then put it back in again?
Like, do what you gotta do.
Okay. Realistically, 5 5'8" or 10 inches?
Huh?
5'8" or 10 inches?
It depends on how you use it.
Is she getting hit on in the middle of an interview?
That's all that matters?
Yep, how you use it.
Would you date a guy who was weaker than you physically?
Oh no.
Oh, that's tough.
You do.
I know.
You do.
Physically, yeah.
She don't care.
I'm not
She
gonna
doesn't
lie.
care.
Like, I like to be like dominant. Like,
She doesn't care.
Okay, so how do you dominate a man?
I am a businesswoman. Like, I make a fuck ton of money, and like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I tend to like find these guys that are kind of like my bitches in a way.
Yeah.
Like they'll do everything for me, but like I walk all over them. Like, but I kind of like it. It's kind of hot.
So what's it like being a dom?
It's fun. It's fun.
You think you could dominate me, or do you think I'd dominate you?
No, I could definitely dominate you.
Imagine this in the completely opposite gender. Imagine a dude saying this. I like submissive women. I like finding little stupid bitches that I can walk over that let me disrespect them while I fuck them. Just imagine a man saying that. Fucking they love to talk about double standards out. Double standards shouldn't exist, but they love it. They love it whenever they can get away with it.
That's not the question I asked her.
I could definitely dominate you.
Really? How would you go about doing that?
Community guidelines, sir.
That bitch must be arguing with someone. You see that book she got in her messages? She got a big ass paragraph in there.
I'm here for it.
We can't get into that.
Look,
That's a
listen
fuck
to
around
me.
and find out kind of moment.
Okay. All right. If your man got locked up, how
Damn,
long
she
would you be
fine.
willing to wait for him?
Oh shit, I don't know. I think it depends on if we're both really committed, then of course I'm gonna hold him down for as long.
You've been together for a year, and he's in there for 3.
But we're gonna have to see that. I'll probably talk for a little bit, but if I see that it's not gonna get me nowhere, then
How's it gonna get you
I'm
somewhere?
gonna have to.
I mean, but how could it really go somewhere if he's
Right.
locked up for 3 years?
Obviously, so I'm gonna just,
So that's the end of it then.
yeah.
Okay. So if you have an STD, when do you tell your partner?
I ain't soon I got it, but see, I gonna get tested every 3 months. Yeah, people, make sure you go. Make sure we get this understood. If you need to go get tested every 3 months, whether you got a motherfucker, one motherfucker, or you're fucking a lot on, go get tested every 3 months. That way, if you ever come up with something, you can pinpoint it within that 3-month time span. Learn something from Bam. Go get tested every 3 months. Fuck what a motherfucker talking about. Fuck that 1 year shit. Get tested every 3 months regardless, cause you can't get fucked off. Trust me, I know from personal experience and just from watching motherfuckers. Do not trust shit around here. Get tested every 3 months. Make sure you do that.
That definitely get tested. Like, you can't trust me. She fine as fuck. You definitely gonna get
She
tested.
an ugly bitch get tested. I don't give a fuck if she ugly, juju, boo boo. Get tested, man. Don't worry about it.
You know, all of us guys, we see a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go in raw. They ain't thinking about that. No, go get
I'm
tested.
finna tell you how you can get more pussy. If you go get your paperwork, go get tested every 3 months. The next motherfucker you meet, tell her, ask her when she got tested, and show your paperwork. I bet she'll fall for you quicker. She'll like, oh, this nigga clean. He don't play that shit. You hear me?
What do you?
I used to do the 3 month shit too, but 3 months is just a long time to be fucking people and not getting tested. But it's like the rule of thumb, but there's just like so much time in between to fuck up.
Look for in a lady.
Honestly, number one's a great personality.
Yeah.
She's got a great personality right here. Hey, come here.
What happened?
Hey, you gotta have a good personality.
Yeah?
A beautiful smile.
Yeah?
And good eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Good eyes.
All of that.
Hey,
All of that.
All of that.
if you wanted to get his number, what would you do?
Number.
What's your number?
Oh, so they don't even know each other?
You think it's that easy?
What's your number?
What do you mean, what's my number?
Ah, okay.
What's my name? Hey, what's my name?
You white boy.
Oh, yeah, see? She don't even know my name. See, she's not worthy. She's not worthy.
You don't think so?
I mean, the number one thing is she's gotta know my name. She's gotta know me.
Who is she?
What was the question?
Has to be the hardest.
If you wanted to get his number, what would you do?
What would you do?
If
If
I
you
wanted to get your number,
my
why would I
number-
want to get your number?
Why?
Yeah, why would I?
Because you're coming to my after party.
What after party?
What after party? I guess. Hey, listen.
But he's drunk.
She's not coming to the after party.
Is a man sleeping with 100 women the same thing as a woman sleeping with 100 men?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Thank God.
Why?
Because the double standards. When men go with 100 women, that's player. But when girls fuck 100 men, that's you a hoe. You know?
She's right, but she said double standard like she don't agree with it.
I know for a fact a man has less feelings than women. So when they think about it, they're like, oh, they're just fucking. But at the same time, when a girl thinks about it, they're fucking.
Yeah, what a
Hell yeah.
yeah, what a
You
girl.
imagine a man?
No, what a
But
girl.
when they think about a man fucking 100 women, they're like, I don't want to be with a man who fucks 100
No,
women.
cause when a girl fucks another man, that means they're emotionally attached. In my opinion.
Okay. So why do you laugh?
So did they say, I missed fucking one word and it made me miss the whole point. Did they say that it was okay? Oh, let me go back. My fault, y'all.
A man fucking 100 women, they're like, I don't want to be with a man who fucks 100
No,
women.
cause wait.
I fucking still don't know if she said I don't or I do want to be with a man. But my answer to this shit is no, it's not the same, because women don't have to do shit and men have to do a lot. There's a lot of work that has to be done for a man to fuck 100 women most of the time, unless he's just fucking like some dust balls. But I don't know any men that do that. But for a woman, she can fuck 100 dudes, no problem. She could probably knock that out in a year, easy. But a man to get 100 bodies, dog, that takes time and effort and work. And even though girls will say that it's trashy, subconsciously most girls find it attractive because it shows that their man gets bitches. It shows that their man is wanted. It shows that their man is a high value and is a prize and it's something that they should want, because that's what all the other bitches want. It's like a mind game, damn near.
Another man, that means they're emotionally attached. In my opinion.
Okay. So why do your last relationship end?
Because he was trying to play with me like I'm a stupid hoe, and I'm not a stupid hoe, bitch. Bitch, you can't play with me. You can't play with me. I'm not stupid. Play with your mama. Don't play with me.
How was he trying to play with you?
He just thought I was stupid. Like, he thought he was sneaky. He thought he was sneaky. He not.
So he cheated?
Some shit like that, yeah.
Some shit like what?
Like he was taking another bitch and he was fucking with his ex. And he thought I was dumb and he thought I already knew, but I knew.
So how'd you end it?
I stopped fucking with him. I go. I don't gotta do no explanations. People are grown enough to know what the fuck they do. I don't gotta explain shit. They're grown enough what the fuck to do. They're grown.
This was your boyfriend?
Yeah, he was my boyfriend and now he's my ex.
So you just ghost? You didn't even have a conversation?
No, for what? He knew what the fuck he was doing. That's why he didn't reach back.
Do you think a man wants to date a woman who works in the...
So you did let him know if he was supposed to reach back. And if you didn't reach out, then how do you know he did? Like, I mean, you might have seen some texts and shit, and he probably is guilty. But I mean, if she didn't even ask him about it, maybe there was some reason. Probably not, but maybe.
Strip club or an entertainment industry, or in a more modest profession?
So I work in a warehouse Monday through Friday, and I work as a bottle girl on the weekends. I don't give a fuck where I work. That money is good. The money I make on my weekend job and the money I make during the week, it don't matter how you get it, as long as you get it. Like,
I mean, that's cool and all.
Yeah,
but I didn't ask. But hold on. I didn't ask you what you thought. I asked you what you think about the man.
I get what you're saying.
Right?
So I feel like you shouldn't matter unless you feel like your girl's a known cheater. Then maybe, because you do have to flirt a lot for this job. However, the money you take home at the end of the night is probably someone's rent for one night. So like, I feel like as long as you're handling business, you good.
That was a massive cope, pretending that well, some bottle girls aren't slutty. Like, nah, bitch, if you a bottle girl, it's a red flag. There is no fucking reason in hell why you should want to be with a bottle girl. I can see you wanting to be with someone and her turning out to be a bottle girl, and then maybe you're kind of like stuck. Me, I would leave. I fucking like that. Just sounds like the bitches for the streets. But yeah, I'm in that video there, y'all. Please leave a like down below. If you got anything to say about the video, let me know down below. And if you fuck with y'all boy, will y'all please give me a subscription. With that said, deuces.
Just run it up, we gon' run it up, nigga. it up. Blue bands got my hundreds up. White girl, snow bunnies up. Said she don't know you ain't one of us. I always kick it with her, you ain't fucking nothing. Why your pants sad, you ain't clutching nothing. Fuck, nigga. You think you tough or something? Come run you something, nigga. I've been out of my mind.
The world is a fucking hole. It's the truth.